YouTube, I'm the Red Right, and welcome back to Loki and Sylvie's Disastrous Date. There was a lot of support on my Instagram and my TikTok that people actually wanted to see more of this, so thank you very much. Not on my YouTube channel, unfortunately, but maybe we can change that a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna go through every... I don't know if I can get any ending. Excuse me. But, what I want to do is I want to get, there's a bad ending, a good ending, and I think there's a neutral ending on all three places, London, Ohio, and Titan. I got the good ending on one. I want to get the other two endings, so that is what we are going to do today. So, hang on, can I? Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna cut through this. I want to see the different options, and I'm really gassy today, I'm sorry. And I'm spitting on my microphone. Anyway, yeah, if you guys like this, please make sure to like and subscribe if you want to. You can always change your mind later. But, yeah, I'm just doing this for the funsies. And, yeah, let's get... Thank you, Spring Crush, very cool. Alright, let's do with a different one. Don't insult me. Oh. Somewhere in between the last, I don't know, lifetime of running from the TVA, yeah, I figured out of my way around a 10 pad. Oh. That's disappointing. Okay, the last time we did Titan, and it was really, really good, really fun. Let's do London this time. Alright. After shifting some papers, Sylvie's eyes suddenly focus on a fancy yellowed envelope. Letters on the envelope are written in elaborate cursive. Oh, we already did this. Did they fix the... No, it's still Linden. Alright, here we go. Let's let Loki insist. Ah! Okay, let's try this again. Let Loki insist. Here we go. Okay. Oh, come on. It can be fun. It's been a long time since I attended a ball. And even longer for you. Let's spoil ourselves a bit. And this food, yep, always, every date, make sure that your girlfriend is fed. Again, life advice for all my not my boyfriends, for all my boys, my homies, my brothers who need a girl. Always feed your girl, always. Food, entertainment, and dancing. Oh! Which one was he interested in? Maybe, I think dancing. And we don't just need to go to a ball, we're visiting the past. It would be a waste not to explore the city. Ooh! City a little wild, don't you think? Loki, I've been to London before. Oh. Not with me, you haven't. And not just for fun. I think you deserve a visit when you're not running for your life, don't you think? Yeah, Sylvie, yeah. Why are you looking at me? What did I do? Okay, fine. Let's do it. Yay! You know, I visited Midgard a few times around this period. I just know what to wear. Really? Oh. Shut up and let's go before I change my mind. Okay, here we go. And... I don't know where this is. It's a clear day in London. The sound of birds singing and the distant commotion of horses and people reach their ears. You said you've been to this time period before? Yes. A few times from now, I attended a very lovely little party in Switzerland with Byron, Claremont, and the Shelleys. I really did not get enough credit for my influence on her book, you know. Oh, interesting. I have no idea what that is. Are you saying you ghost work Oh, Marie Shelley! Yes, I read Frankenstein in high school. Very good book, actually. Are you saying you wrote Frankenstein? You doubted my writing abilities? Oh, Loki wrote Frankenstein, I see. Makes sense, since there's a lot of mischief and trickstery in that book. Anything like your acting abilities? Yes. Have you visited this time period before? Yes, once or twice. Where at? Mount Tambora, Indonesia. Why there? Oh. Yes, well. Look, he reaches out, gently touching her shoulder and squeezing. Sylvie stares at his hand, but doesn't pull away. Let's make some memories that involve a little less running, shall we? Ah, okay. Sylvie gives him a tight smile before looking down at their clothing. Okay, the casino outfits were fire. I didn't notice the detail, but like Sylvie had like a snake around her, and Loki, his just green vest was full of details and all that. But anyway, what's it today? Not like this, we won't. Oh. Well, get on with it then! Here we go. Loki snaps his fingers, and in a flash of green light, their outfits change. Now, drum roll, please! Dang! Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that ponytail. I can see the, like, dragons in this bed. Oh, she's got a jewel. And she doesn't look very happy. This seems like a bad idea for us. At least there are no heels. Fair. Oh, yeah, didn't she mention in the casino she hated heels or something like that? Loki offers his arm to Sylvie with a smile, and after a moment, she takes it gingerly, like she's afraid to stand so close. Gingerly. Don't step on my dress. I would never. Wink. What are we doing next? I thought we could find out together. What do you want to do? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be. What do you want to do? Oh, I get to. I'm Sylvie. Okay. Okay, hang on. She said she had visited London before. Walk to the park. Go straight to the party. Yeah? Okay. I'm now very, very, like, cautious because I know there's a bad ending lurking somewhere, and if I choose the wrong thing... Dusk has fallen. The horizon is a mix of oranges and pinks. A gentle breeze blows at the fair. Ladies and gentlemen parade their way into the Strawberry Hill house. Well, here we are at last. Looks beautiful. What do you think? Oh, she's got the money eyes right here. It is. Pog Sylvie! Pog Sylvie! Pog Sylvie! Pog Sylvie! It's not Asgard, but it's still beautiful. And both of them feel a sense of nostalgia walking inside. Been a long time since Sylvie's been at any kind of ball. She still remembers some. Enough at least to cut an awkward crust if needed. Is that gonna keep going? Okay. Loki, however, is the spitting image of a prince. And despite their attention not to draw too much attention, both men and women can't seem to keep their eyes off him. They continually get stopped and ask where they're from. Oh, small hamlet in Norway. Oh yeah, Norse mythology and all that. Or whatever. Who's this? Is this gonna continue? Hang on, stop a minute! Can I? Yeah, okay. That's gonna be annoying. Okay. But this doesn't stop my recording, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh, how exotic! Is your dance card open? No, she looks like a Disney princess right there. I say, can you speak some Norwegian for us? Yeah, I'm sure this must be really exciting for Sylvie. Bored of all this, Sylvie goes to find... Bored of all this, Sylvie goes to find some food and leaves Loki who is adoring her. Sylvie? Oh, excuse me. Okay. Ah! Sylvie doesn't look up when Loki slips away from the crowd and walks up beside her. Instead, Loki sees on cooking sandwiches on a delicate plate. Are those any good? Sylvie makes a non-commotional sound and goes to fit another one in her mouth. Sensing something is wrong, Loki vanishes the sandwich before she gets a chance. Uh-oh! Bad idea! Bad idea! Loki, what did he do? What did he do? Hey! Oh, she's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you! Well, this day isn't going how we planned, but how about this? Join him for a dance. Take a walk under the stars. Yeah, this party's pretty boring. Let's get out of here. Just give me a bit, darling. I think I know how I can save this evening for you. Loki delights in Sylvie's quizzical look. Subtly flickering his wrist as he surveys all the delectable options the host has placed out for the evening. A couple of succulent roast chicken drumsticks and cheesy roasted potatoes, freshly baked bread, several bunches of grapes, and an assortment of cheese and dried fruits. Nothing escapes his careful eye. The final touch is an entire bottle of wine, a deep red port for the evening. Oh, he's gathering all these stuff up. I bet it, just like Sylvie's like, bro, what are you doing? He continues magicking food away from the table, taking care to do so when no one is watching. Shh. Do so when no one is watching or when a particularly inbreded partygoer visits the table to pad their stomachs with food. He looks at Sylvie, looking pleased with himself. He bends at his hips in a graceful bow, extending his hand to Sylvie. My lady, you're looking a bit flushed. Would you care to join me outside for some fresh air? Oh, she likes that idea. He winks at her, and Sylvie's face perks a bit as she catches his meaning. She smiles and gives her best approximation of a curtsy. It's clumsy, and the most adorable curtsy Loki has ever seen. Aww. Yes, please, I feel as though I could faint. Lead the way, good sir. Oh, do I need to censor? No, it's art, so I don't think I need to censor art. So, we're outside now. What did you have in mind? Come with me into the garden and I'll show you. The garden is a decent walk away from the house, but it is a sprawling space filled with paths, loads of blooming flowers, and several small man-made ponds. Loki leads Sylvie into the garden towards the small pool. Under the pool. Lake is more beautiful, definitely. By the way. Once they reach their destination, Loki waves his hand and a flash of green light appears. Once the light fades, a plush-looking blanket, big enough for two, is spread out on the ground. Is it a blanket or is it a tablecloth? You gotta make sure you get that one right. On the blanket, it is a large basket full to bursting with food and an uncorked bottle of wine sitting next to it. After you, darling. Sorry, I can't do anything about the dress, just in case we're seen out here. A picnic? You're ridiculous. Like I said, I'm being cautious. What is ridiculous about it? Loki immediately notices the blood. Oh. Thank you. Loki immediately notices the blush on Sylvie's cheeks as he leads her onto the blanket to sit down. He conjures 2 glasses for the wine and plates for the food. I thought this might be a bit better for you. Just you and me, and an evening meal. Thank you. I'm sorry, I guess these types of events aren't really my thing. I was catching on to that. Good. No need to apologize. I should have known better. But I know you like to try things anyway, so I didn't press the issue. Good. The two eat their meal and drink their wine in peace, surrounded by the sounds of wildfire all around. Wine is nowhere near enough to intoxicate either of them, but their cheeks are more— oh, look at the little flushes right there! And the world seems just a bit brighter. Loki looks down to pour himself more wine when he hears Sylvie gasp. Oh, I bet I can turn on the volume now because we're outside. Loki, look! I saw a shooting star! Make a wish. Loki flows her fingers to the sky. Their view of the sky from where they're sitting is crystal clear. The stars are glittering above them. He misses what she is talking about, but it only takes about 30 seconds for another one to swing across the sky. His face lights up, and he looks over at Sylvie. His face does light up. The shooting star went straight into his eyes. Make a wish, darling. What? Come on! It's just like you blowing on the dice. It's tradition and it's fun. My mother always used to tell me that shooting stars could grant wishes. See one, make a wish on it. It's a lot better than a sign on the end of the than a sign of the end of the world, I suppose. Oh, are you talking about Lamentus 1? I think it was. Oh! Loki watches Sylvie close her eyes, and he follows suit. When he opens them again, she's looking skyward once more. What did you wish for? If I tell you, it won't come true. Isn't that how it goes? Ah, yes. You shouldn't tell her. Tell him. Why? What did you wish for? My wish already came true. Oh! Cute! Her confusion makes him laugh as he puts his arm around her, pulling her close and placing a sweet kiss on her lips. He feels her melt in his embrace, her arms sliding around his neck. I wish for someone to love, someone just for me who understands me, and I can lay down my burdens and rest on when I need to. And here you are. You're so much more incredible than I could have ever imagined. Oh my! He is such a charmer! Why did I have to rain now? Sylvie's eyes go soft and Loki feels his heart beating as hard as he sweats it. He's thumping against his ribcage. Her head falls against his chest as he nuzzles her cheeks against him. After time like this, the wind picks up and it starts to drizzle. Cold clean rain that quickly dampens their clothing. Loki tries to hide Sylvie under his fitted jacket with not much success. It is, however, makes Sylvie laugh. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay. You boob. Come on, let's go back to the party. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's not over yet! The two run back inside, willy-nilly, smiling and echoing laughter from the court. Sopping wet puddles of water forming around their feet as Loki closes the door behind them. Ah, yes! Oh, yeah, he did that for episode 2! When she was like, the hell is that? That was me. Drying my clothes. Like that. Still giddy from the adrenaline at the moment, he doesn't even look to see if they're being watched before he dries their clothing once more with a wave. Oh, no, not witchcraft. I know where this is going! Loki? Shut up! Turns around to see the whole bottom staring at him. Again, but the blatant show of magic. For a moment, everyone is silent, even the band having petered off in their play. Oh no. No. Look, we can explain. You don't need to explain. You don't need to explain. We know what you two are. No wonder it all makes sense. The crowd starts to gather around. Sylviana looking back to the door, sharing nervous. Now, let's not be unreasonable. I saw a smile. You're a gentleman conjurer, aren't you? I saw one at a party a year back, and he had the most wondrous magic gas. I've never met a conjurer before. Can you do tricks of magic? I've heard you can tell the future and speak to the dead. Can you read my palm? Let's see more magic. The crowd seems excited about this. And soon they're all talking at once. I mean, I could do a few. Stop! Well, I mean, I could do a few. Loki! It's really no harm. No. Crowd cheers as Loki summons an illusion of Dove and releases it to the party, only for it to turn a dozen butterflies and disappear. This is not going good. With that, can we get back to the party? Wait, please tell me, will my husband just come home? Yeah, Loki, will you come home? Please, Crowd moves Loki, holds up his hands to pacify them. Fine, yes, your husband will return soon, unharmed from this era and from France any day now. What? He's not at war. He's with towns over having enough with his whore daughter? The woman angrily points at the other gentleman. How dare you call my Princess Beatrice such a name? Your mouth should be washed out with soap. Boo, you are a fraud. This isn't going very good. And there's no volume. He doesn't even have laughing gas. What kind of conjurer are you? Oh dear, so perhaps we should leave. Already 3 steps ahead of you as per usual. Okay. What happens now? Sylvie grabs him by the back of his jacket and pulls through the time door she opens. The two of them stumble back into the TVA, Loki falling on his butt as the door closes behind them. Sylvie? I'm going to bed. Yikes. Tough luck, buddy. That's a bad ending! No! Hang on a minute. Doctor Strange this shit right now! Okay, what happens if we join for a dance? I know there's either the park or the other option, or go to the city, but I want to, like, get the, like, minimum options. Like, I want to cut my options before we get to the good ending. Because I'm not stopping until we get to the good ending. I'm not ending the episode on a bad note. Look, it sends its hand out to Sylvie with a charming smile. I told him my dance card is exclusively yours. Will you join me? So he looks at him flatly for a moment before reaching out and making a show of eating another sandwich. Crap. Fine. But don't blame me if I step on your feet. I would never. Okay, better. Just... Okay. So he takes Loki's outstretched hands and lets him lead her out into the dance room. Comfortable in an end-of-the-world way, Loki has no choice. Loki, lead. Yeah. The music is upbeat, but I can't hear the music because, obviously, my video, I'll probably, like, have to trim out those segments later. The audio uses copyright claim, though I'm not taking any risks. The music is upbeat as the party starts to really pick up. Their steps are foreign to her, but Loki seems to know them all, guiding her through each movement with grace she herself lacked. Even as its dance dictates that they switch partners, his eyes never leave her face. Their bodies on the dance floor split, spin like leaves caught in the wind, in beautiful colors and lights, catching off crystals that some weave in her hands-on performance. Okay, good. She's shining bright. Finally, Sylvie and Loki rejoin the dance. His arms open to catch her and spin her in an extra circle. Oh, okay, she's laughing. May I have this next dance as well, my lady? This one, and the next, and the next. Good. If you insist. The music swells again, and along the walls, and even amongst the dance, all eyes are on the two of them, totally lost in their own world, even when dancing. Others along the steps of the complicated. Finally, the two join again. Loki taking pains to swing her into an even more complicated time, this time holding her close as they move. It's so fun here. Oh, the balcony. They both make their way into the ornate French doors and slip outside. The cool air becomes a relief to their overheated skin as they lean over the rail. The air smells of oncoming rain. I hate to say it, but butts are for sitting, Sylvie. Oh! But this was a great choice. I thought these balls would be uptight and stuffy, but this is a lot of fun. Oh, really? The company makes it, of course. Oh, the rain. No, is this the same outcome? It freaking is! Okay, parties are a no-no. So, how about we just take a stroll in the park? Maybe that will change? Okay. Oh my goodness, okay, so parties are obviously not a good idea. Never, ever. Okay. Wanna look around? In the bush? Hey. No. Who knows what there might be hidden? Let's have a stroll. We might bump into something interesting. Sylvie shrugs, trying to look uninterested. Her face betrays her curiosity. Okay, you convinced me. Let's go. Okay. Birds! They take a discreet trail that goes into the woods. The sun filters between the leaves of the tall trees that sway with the wind. The birds chirp softly onto the branches, and the soil feels soft under their steps. Loki steals a glance at Sylvie, and is enchanted by how beautiful she looks under the delicate sunlight. Takes a breath to gather courage, and extends his arm discreetly to reach for her hand. What happened? Why'd she pogging? Unfortunately, there's a rock on the path, and Loki is so mesmerized by Sylvie that he trips and bumps roughly against her. Oh. What was that? Uh-oh, she popped a vein. What should Loki do? Hey, don't say nothing. I'm gonna take Sylvie's hand. Yeah, do it. I wanted to hold your hand, but I tripped on a rock. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Whew, recovery. Good. Thank you. Blushing slightly, she offers him a kind and warm smile. Then Sylvie takes Loki's hand in hers. They then walk through the trail in silent company, among the trees and the birds, until the path leads them to a big lake. The lake's crystal clear water reflects the skies and clouds, shimmering under the sunlight. The birds fly over it, and the breeze carries the freshness out of its water. The view takes their breath away. Oh, it's a lake. Oh, how beautiful. Wow, that idea was really good. It is beautiful. Hey, what is that? What's what? A boat date? Don't forget, DLC! Not so far from them, there's a small pier and a little boat moored there. There's no owner in sight, just a paddle. I have an idea, but... What? Do you mean to steal the boat? Not stealing exactly. Ugh. Wait, why ugh? We can borrow it before the owner arrives. Ah. It's going to be really fast. They won't even notice. Oh, Sylvie gets very excited about this and runs to the boat, dragging Loki with her. On a ride beside the boat? Or what is the realization? Well, it looks like one of us will have to row. What kind of a choice is this? I'm sorry! The gentleman must always provide for the lady! What kind of Mickey Mouse shit is on a date where the woman rolls for the man? What kind of bullshit is that? Nah. Loki rows the boat. Game developer, why? Sylvie, I can do it. Don't worry. Wait, do you know how to row? Of course I know. Anyone can do this. It's a little more complicated than that, but yes. It shouldn't be that hard. If you insist. Truth is, Loki had Of course he didn't. Truth is, Loki had no idea how to row. In theory, it sounds easy, but he's trying not to get wet or rock the boat too much. Or whatever. He is trying. Loki, we're barely far from the shore. I'm trying. I just need to figure out how this works. Of course. Keep going. I'm starting to have second thoughts if Sylvie should have rowed. What happened? Loki jerks too hard to push the boat away. He then loses balance and falls into the lake, splashing water everywhere and rocking the boat in the process. Sylvie almost falls too, but manages to stay in the boat. Seconds later, Loki appears at the surface, gasping for... Oh, he fell down. Oh, I missed some breathing for all of that. Are you okay? Oh, dang, she went pale. I'm fine. Help me. What, can't you swim? Quickly boards the boat again with Sylvie's help. Soaked, he sits and squeezes the water out of his clothes. Couldn't he just do the magic trick? Okay, please let Sylvie be laughing at this. Thank you! Okay, thank goodness. No, she's probably gonna start off with... Okay. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Sylvie. Oh, come on, that was funny. It wasn't. Oh, he's ticked. Right. Sorry, you did your best. Look, looks down at himself, still soaking wet. He looks like a pitiful wet weasel. The realization hits him and he magically dries himself. Hey, don't be so down. We could do something else. But I already had a lot of fun with this. Oh, well, I'd say it's a win then. Please don't tell anyone about this pitiful accumulation, okay? Relax, I won't tell anyone. Do you think you could row us back to the pier without falling again? I can. And I will. Okay? Okay, that was a cute moment. Luckily, they are not far from the shore, and Loki manages to row back. Even if it's a bit slow, Sylvie smiles back, stealing glances and offering smiles while they return to dry land. We're not going straight to the party! We're walking to the city center. Although, it wouldn't happen to be raining there, would it? Give me a minute. Okay. We should take a look at the city center. As my lady wishes. Okay. People! It's full coming around the tall and beautifully decorated building. As they approach the city center, there are more people walking on the streets. Some dressed in similar outfits to theirs, and others in more suits and armor that seem to unnoticed. Lightly dressed soldiers speckle corners and flirt with young women, looking one about seemingly uncivil. To reach the center, there are many people coming and going this way, and that, filling the wide space with a great variety of colors of their clothing. There are some carts pulled by horses advancing at the edge of the road, and a tall man standing on the box in the center, gathering small carts. What is it? Hear ye! My name is Samuel Sainsbury. Whatever it is, I don't want to get demonetized. Come closer and listen here. Sylvie nudges Loki to approach the man. Only for a short time, the Lyceum will be holding our greatest performance to date. What's this about? Good question, my lady. Tonight at Drury Lane, starting at 5:30. Objection! Hey! That is a contradiction right there! Hey! You should have probably done your research, developers. If there was... If it's only at 5:30, it would be at 5:30 a.m. But over in England and Europe, there is no AM or PM, so that should be the 1730 the 1700 hours and 30 minutes. Oh yeah, because look, there's a sunset right there. So yeah, that is a major contradiction with your story, making it invalid. We shown at 10-part event, starting with the Shakespearean comedy Baudelized, of course, followed by a ballet, followed by a renowned rope walker. After this pantomime, next some bouncing tricks, then an operetta. Darren takes a deep breath, slightly and red in the face. Oh, I was supposed to say that fast. Alright, go back, make my voice faster. And then the most miraculous feast by storms, and then the coming it appears from Mr. Goof, the man monkey, and finally second Robin, and a hell quality with brand new prophet and the ceremony before never heard about a season, only due to an unfortunate fire at the Lyceum Theater. The crowd claps slightly at the man's words, and the faces light up with the odd, the high number of performances to be shown. The mission of pantomimes in particular seems to draw quite a response. For me, it sounds like a circus more than a night at the theater. Madam, we have neither clowns nor animal tricks. You just mentioned a man monkey. Ooh, savage. He is respected as a visionary actor, not a common ape. I don't see much of a difference. Sylvie's got them burns. For the tension between Sylvie and the man increased, Loki tries to distract Sylvie from the matter. Well, I am a playwright myself, but you didn't know that. Really, let me guess, you helped Shakespeare write everything. Did you? Is that so hard to... Oh, you did? Is that so hard to believe? Well, you have a foolish style with words that can be very dramatic. I believe you. Thank you. Ha! So what do you say about going to the theater? It's been ages since I've been to a theater that wasn't actively on fire, let alone one of this era. Let's give it a try. Okay, great. A man announcing the event swallows his pride when Loki and Sylvie shows interest in the performance and encourage them to go to the theater to acquire tickets. They make their way and are informed of the prices and locations available. Box is 7 shilling, pits 3 shillings, gallery 1 shilling. You're right, darling. Where do you want to sit? I forgot what was the most expensive one. Yeah, the boxes. This is the most expensive location. Money's not an issue, my dear. This is the perfect location. I assure you, it is as close to the stage as a perfect view, and I dare say, very private. Oh, very private. Yes. Ah! Okay, then let's take a box. They're led to their own private box on the second floor, a couple of boxes away from the stage. Even though it's a perfect place to admire the stage, the box is not particularly private as Loki described it. What do you mean? I feel like more I'm on stage than watching it. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? There's so many candles and they're way too bright. And everything down at the pin in the boxes is in the front. In the front can see us. Also, they're dripping everywhere. Wait, my lady, I can fix that? Oh! With a flick of his fingers and a spark of green, Loki uses his magic to temper the candles, giving the box a romantic flickering cast. You are smooth, Loki, my man! Better? Sylvie tries not to look impressed. Tries. Look at that glimmering faces. That's a very good. Seats could be more comfortable. Loki changes those too, from hard wooden chairs to a cushy couch. He makes the grandiose motion and extends his hands for her, smiling when she takes it and sits, and then he joins her and slides in close. What happened? The first play starts and they're enraptured by the special effects and stage pieces. Even the fogs, thunder, and lightning seem almost real, and it makes them both jump. After the first act ends, the stage is reset. Loki turns to Sylvie, who is barely moved. She's been enraptured by the play. Does that mean she is focused, hopefully? What do you think? Actually, I'm very impressed. This is a lot of fun. Yay! Loki smiles at her accordingly, and Sylvie blushes, still leaning back at his shoulder. Eventually, she even rests her head on his shoulder. They sit tight, impossibly close to each other, and enjoy the rest of the act. Is this just a bad ending? Oh, this is different. Could my love? Oh, this is different. Wait, what did I do? I didn't do anything, but I just went back. I just selected, went to the party, and then just offered to dance, and then obviously dance happened, then bad things happened, and then this is new. Could my lovely assistants give me a hand? You better not be showing off. Me, never. What happened? So he gives him her hand, and he pulls in her enclosed. With a flash of green magic, they seemingly vanish into a flurry of butterfly. Whoa! This is new. The crowd gasps, staring up in wonder at the spectacle, and Loki actually pulls Sylvie back out the door and leads her running back out into the rain. They run like madmen, laughing again as they weave through the courtyard. Sylvie holding them up her soaking skirts, and Loki losing a shoe along the way before she finally catches Storm and spins them to stop amongst the roses. Idiot! We just got dirty, now what? Come close, I'll protect us from the rain. With what? Your incredible ego? This is different. Would that be so terrible? Loki wraps both his arms around Sylvie, drawing her close enough that the rain drips off his hair onto his shoulder. Just as suddenly it started, the clouds break, revealing the stars streaked above the sky above them. Still entangled, they both watch the sky after Loki dries them off once again. I think I like this magic best. Oh, we made the rain stop! Second best. You're really arguing about me, witch. Oh, here's this again. Before she can finish that thought, Loki closed the distance between them, one hand cupping her cheek as he kissed her, the other drawing her up even closer to him. So he melts into him, losing her arms over his shoulders as they share the magic of the moment together. The meteor shower 3 later was really only second best. Good ending! Yes! Okay, so that was different! It matters! It matters your choice! It mattered the order that you go into them. Wait. Oh. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this episode of Loki and Sylvie's Disastrous Date, next time we are going to be going to Ohio. What is in store for us that day? Alright, I'm gonna go now. I'm almost done with my assignment, so that's good. But anyway, you'll be seeing a lot more of me. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Peace out, live out, and thank you again to the creators of this game. I had lots of fun playing this one specifically, but it was a little more tough this time because I want to get the good ending. Hopefully I'll get the good ending. So, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace out, live out, and have a good one. And remember, for my boys, always place your girl in front of you. She always comes first. Always.